Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to College Football 26 Road to Glory here. We are in the off season for what will be our sophomore year. Quick recap of how our season went. We transferred to Arkansas State. Obviously, you guys can figure that out, but went 12-2. Our only losses were to Memphis by 2. That was a rivalry game, and then we lost to Troy by 4. And then we won every other game. We ended up, we won the Sun Belt Championship against JMU, and then we beat Buffalo in the Salute to Veterans Bowl. Didn't make it into the playoffs, did end up being ranked at the end of the season. But yeah, didn't make the playoffs. In terms of our stats, we played in 14 games, had a pass rating of 173.4, 2,899 yards, so 1 yard shy of 2,900. 25 touchdowns, 11 picks. In terms of rushing, we had 256 carries, 1,800 yards, and 16 touchdowns. I did not realize that there was that many yards. I mean, that's what? That's 41. Yeah, 41 touchdowns, 18 turnovers. Right, we had 7 fumbles, and then that's 2901, 37, 4,701 yards in total. That is quite the technically redshirt year, right? Redshirt freshman. I mean, not redshirt year, freshman year. Anyway, in terms of the transfer portal, first of all, I do like Arkansas State. We came here, we developed very well, we got the starting role, and the plan was always just to come here to be at a lower tier school and get some experience, right? If we look at our player here, 92 overall, we can do 1 more in accuracy. Throw power, we've got 4 more slots on. Like, I like where Dawson is as a player. We could always do some physical abilities. I mean, we don't have any points right now, but do that in the future. But yeah, the plan was always to come to Arkansas State, get some experience, and then transfer to a bigger school. And there are a lot of teams that would start us. Baylor would, Notre Dame would, Ohio State would, Miami would, Texas A&M, FSU, UCLA, Tennessee, Florida, Clemson, Auburn, Arkansas. A lot of these big schools would start us, right? Georgia, Texas, Duke is not actually that big of a school. Actually, no, they do really well in these sim things. But we go to Georgia, would be the number 1 QB there. Texas Tech, USC, Penn State, LSU. There is a lot. If we go back to Iowa State, there is a lot of teams that would want us to start for them. And then even down the board, Oregon, it says it'd be second string, but Dante Moore is gone. He's a senior, so we would technically start there. We would start at Nebraska. We could start at Michigan if Underwood leaves the draft. Bama we wouldn't start, but yeah, there's pretty much every team out here would be willing to. Well, I say that all of these teams don't. You're telling me if I go to Miami of Ohio, I wouldn't be the starter? That seems unlikely. I mean, it would be a walk-on at Tulsa, Mississippi State, West Virginia, and Kentucky. That seems unlikely. But I have had a look around. I've had a look at everyone's, all the teams that I'm interested in, and I have narrowed it down to 4 options. You're probably able to tell from the thumbnail, but Tennessee is one option that I have. Who are the other ones? TCU is an option. NC State, I think, is a pretty good option. And then also Washington is an option. If we go through each of those teams, right, we'll start with Washington. We're here anyway. They're at 84 overall. They have 2 juniors there. So I'm kind of basing this more off, not if we would start, more of if it's a realistic thing that we would start, right? 2 juniors, 85 overall for Trout. There's a chance that we would start, was projected to be the starter anyway, but there's a chance if we go there. TCU, Honeywell is a junior as well, so that's a definitely good opportunity. We'd probably compete to start with him being an 87. NC State, however, has a senior in Bailey as a starter right now. They do have Davis as an 84 junior, but he is projected to be what would essentially be the second QB in the depth chart, because Bailey's gone. If we look at Tennessee, though, Minchie and Brown are both seniors. So we would be the outright starter at Tennessee. We wouldn't have to compete unless they brought in another QB. But we could go there and be a guaranteed starter. So I have made up my mind already, but that's just kind of the way that I'm looking at it. TCU and Washington, I think they're not bad schools. Decent overall. TCU is a lot lower than overall. It's the lowest out of all of them, but Washington, good overall, play the Big Ten. But I just don't think that realistically it makes sense to go there. Same with TCU. NC State, I can see the argument for that, but I'm not going to go to NC State. I am going to go to Tennessee. We're going to play in the SEC, and we should be pretty much guaranteed the starting role. Isaac Dawson has committed to Tennessee. Now, I did look at the team before, this episode as well, the Tennessee roster, and they have decent players. The running back position is projected to be a bit weak. They might do some stuff in the transfer portal. The receiver room wasn't going to look great with all the seniors leaving, but there was a couple sophomores and freshmen that looked like they could develop really well. Tight end, I'm pretty sure was going to be really weak, but the O-line was going to be quite good. And that's one of the main reasons that I chose Tennessee over the other schools, was I can work with, worse talent at receiver and running back and stuff. If we don't have a good O-line, then, we don't have a chance to do anything. As fanfare is deactivated. Okay. And yeah, we are QB1. Tennessee is also ranked number 24. Is Arkansas State still on here? They're not. So the preseason ranking, they dropped out of the top 25. We'll take a look at the roster. So yeah, we are the highest overall on the team. At a 90, or a 90 now. I wonder if that's because, maybe they were, buffs or something. What are they called? Morale boost or something? I don't know. Do you have 4 skill points? I think I don't really care about Option King. Extender would be good, but we need more break sack, and that's... Or the elusiveness? It is, yeah. We can't do that anyway. Downhill could be good. Dot, mobile resistance. I'm just going to save them. I might change the number at some point as well, but for now we'll just leave it. Jarius Bass, maybe it's how that you would say that. He's the backup. 78 overall. He's also a redshirt sophomore. And then Jake Roberts behind him at running back. Kamani Alexander is the starter. 81 overall. And then there's George Enikbari behind him. Cordell Chamberlain, Chris Kruger. So it's a deep running back room, but there's no standout talent. At receiver, Larry Strong. He is one reason that maybe decided to come to Tennessee, right? 95 speed, decent catching, decent route running. He could be someone that is very, very good. And he's only a sophomore. They also have Clint Ecker, another speedster who is ironically slower than 6'4" receiver Larry Strong when he's 5'9". He's also heavier. Larry Strong is tall and skinny. He's 6'4", 166. That's absurd. Okay. They got Dante Weaver, Joe Hay, Jaleel Beauplan, Max Cologne, and George Valerio. Tight end, Cole Harrell's Harrison. He might have been a transfer portal lad because I don't remember him being on the team when we checked. They've also got Amani Oladokin, who actually does look quite decent, to be honest, from the initial glance. Delonte Eze is an 81. Ryan Howerton is an 80. Got a true freshman at center, Nick Dahl, 74. At guard, Tyrone Talbot is an 87. Cage Ginther is an 85. And then David Sanders Jr., right tackle, is an 89. They've got 3 senior right tackles that are all very good. But yeah, I mean, I think, obviously, people would have transferred in, transferred out, things like that during the off-season. But this is a team we can work with, right? Do we want to stick with number 10? We wore 6 at Arkansas State, and I think we wore 6 in high school as well. We go 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. I mean, 16 is an option. Would 16 be retired? No, Manning wore 18, right? I think he wore 18 in the NFL. Peyton Manning, this is. Pretty sure it was 18. I don't hate the idea of 4 or 5. I think, which looks better? Probably 5. Yeah, let's go with 5. Only 1 less than our previous number. So yeah, we'll go with number 5. In terms of the schedule, this is what it looks like. West Virginia, FCS Northwest. We got a bye in week 3. Then we're at Washington State. And then the SEC play begins. At Georgia, versus Kentucky, versus Hawaii, but that's not an SEC game. At Arkansas, that is. Versus Bama, that will be a tough game. Versus Mississippi State. At Oklahoma, versus Florida, and then at Vandy to end the year. So, I mean, it is the SEC. We came here for competition. And it will be that's not what I wanted to pick. And it will be a tough schedule. Preseason Heisman, JKS is currently the front runner. Then Demond Williams, Jordan Marshall, Akili Smith Jr. I don't know how you'd say that. And then Monte Oakham, a 99 overall receiver from Clemson. We could have gone to Clemson as well. He has 98 speed. He's got excellent route. Oh, this kid is insane. Okay. Anyway, yeah, like always, we will do 3 games an episode, and then if we make the playoffs, that's its own episode. But yeah, there will be some games this episode, so I'll just do all this studying and weekly practice and whatnot, and then I'll see you once we get to week 1. Oh, this is the kickoff game. Okay. So our first game of the year is the Duke's Mayo Classic. It's one of the kickoff games, right? There's this, and then there's the... Is there another one? I can't remember. We'll have to wait until next week to see our home stadium. But I mean, West Virginia is like a 75. So hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult, but any given Saturday, right? So we just got to play mistake-free football and just do exactly what we were doing last year at Arkansas State. We will start with the ball first from the 25. West in the backfield, we got Ecker and Hay on the right side, Strong on the left. And we're going to go to Strong straight away. He will make the catch and get the first down at 39. 3rd and 1 from the 48. We're going to run an RPO. Get it out to the bubble and will be a first down. Okay, Okay, 1st and 10 from the 43 after that play. We'll have to, start to learn, who each of our players are, what the numbers are. I mean, Strong is 89, we know that. Hay is 7, and then I don't know what Ecker is. Harrison's 86. We'll just take the yards and slide down. If the defense is going to continue to give us the ability to scramble, we are just going to take advantage of that. Can I put Strong on a comeback route? But can we make it a bit deeper? Could we get that in there? Oh, diving catch. But 9 couldn't hold on. 9 is Ecker. Okay, so Ecker is number 9. Got it. 2nd and 10 from the 27 now. Just going to dump it down to Harrison. He'll get 6. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. I will admit, I do miss Cross Nemo. We'll get it to Harrison. He is not going to get anything. Well, we got a yard, but that'll be our 4th down. We'll take the 3. Yeah, I do kind of miss Cross Nemo. He was really good for us. Same with, who were the other receivers? I can't remember. There was one receiver when we were on Arkansas State that was really good. He was a true freshman. I cannot remember his name. Harrison makes the catch, and he's got room to run. Harrison gets to the 31, but yeah, I cannot remember the name of him. I'm racking my brain here, trying to find out. Can we fit that in there? Oh, come on. Harrison got hands on it, but the DB knocked it out, and the linebacker was just there to catch the falling ball. And that is our first interception here at Tennessee. Defense holds West Virginia off the board. We're into the 2nd quarter now as well. Oh, I tried to juke around 26 there, it didn't work. That's fine, we'll still take the 1st down. From the 36 now. Running play action. They've got 6 on the line. They're just bluffing. I'm just going to run here. I tried to juke again, but it just doesn't work. Our juke isn't that bad, is it? Am I just remembering it wrong? I'll admit, it's been like maybe 2-3 weeks since I last played Road to Glory. So we get it to the 19 there, inside the red zone now. Change the play up here. We do still have, audibles and the pass protection, all that stuff that we unlocked when we were with Arkansas State. But that will be the 2-minute warning. Tied at 3, we're at the 12. Just don't turn over the ball. That's going to be the main goal right here. Can we get that to Strong? He will, ironically, not have strong hands. 3rd and 3 from the 12. Don't need it all here, we just need the 1st down. Go back to Strong, he'll make the catch. He'll get it down to the 1. We'll run another RPO here. Either going to hand it off to West, or we'll just dump it down to Harrison. I'm going to throw it out to Harrison, and he will make the catch. No one went with him on the little... Is it a flat route? I guess that's what we called, a flat route. And he was open. We threw it to him. West Virginia has tied it, though. 11 seconds. We have 3 timeouts. There might be a chance that we could maybe get into field goal range. I don't know how good our kicker is. Right, I don't know the range that we have with the kicker. Incomplete. I just thought we could get that in there. I mean, we're not going to need the ball. We'll run it with Alexander here. So we'll see if he can, I don't know, maybe rip off a touchdown run here. He can't. And that will be the end of the first half. Tied at 10. You know, I kind of questioned having this as the kickoff game. That's just what I'm going to call it. As West Virginia is up by 7, but it's been a pretty even game so far. It's 3rd and 2 now from the 33. West is uncovered on that right side. I'm going to put both him and Strong on streak routes because West is uncovered and Strong has insane speed. Okay, I think West actually stepped out of bounds. Strong can't get it. I'm pretty sure West stepped... I would have gone to him, but I'm pretty sure West stepped out of bounds as soon as we snapped it. Either that or... I mean, I don't even know. West Virginia is now up by 10. And we are inside the 4th quarter. Can we get that to Hay? That's going to be incomplete. Oh no! Hay makes the catch! Down the sideline. The DB didn't get the ball, and that's going to be a touchdown. A huge play there from Hay. What I thought was going to be incompletion, maybe even a pick, ended up being a touchdown. Joey Hay just kept his eyes on the ball. I thought 44 was going to get that, but he just overran it. I mean, yeah, Hay kept his eyes on the ball. Oh, we went... What? Did we miss the extra point? Okay, now we're down by 4. So the option of just going to, like, or just trying to get 3, that's off the table. We need a touchdown. 3.5 minutes. We're at midfield. They're spying us, but it didn't work. Broke a tackle, and we'll gain 6 yards in the play. Okay, it's 3rd and 1 now. They're really stacking the box. I put Strong on a streak. There's no safety over the top. Lead it inside. Strong down the field. He'll make the catch, and we'll get a touchdown. I mean, the corner was playing off coverage. He just clearly does not have the speed to keep up with Strong, and West Virginia has scored a touchdown. And once again, we do not have the opportunity, or the chance rather, to just get 3 and take it into overtime. We need a touchdown. Right? I mean, we could have gone for 2 on the last touchdown, but it didn't make sense to. You know, you'd rather take the... Okay. Harrison has fumbled. I don't think that was a fumble. I think he was down. But the game mode is shit, and it's going to not review it. And West Virginia's going to get that ball. And they're going to win the game because of it. That's not a fumble. That should not have been called as it was. But again, this game mode has many problems. As, you know, as entertaining as it can be, there's so many things wrong with it. And, you know what, maybe, let's say that was a fumble, then it was a fumble, but I doubt it. Can we have a look at that last play? Hold on, go to the 4th quarter. Fumble recovered, here we go. Harrison hasn't fumbled, hasn't fumbled, hasn't fumbled, hasn't fumbled, and he's hit the ground. I don't know about you, but that knee looks like it's down, and that ball looks like it's secured. He then fumbles it up. He hasn't even fumbled it here, and his ass is on the ground. Like, maybe you could make the argument it's moving here, but he's already down. Then West Virginia picks up. They're really going to call that a fumble? That's egregious calling from the refs there. That's actually one of the worst calls I've ever seen. That's just unacceptable. That's something they need to fix for next year's game. Like, it's unbelievable how many bad calls like that happen. And, you know, yes, it happens. Like, say if you were playing, like, as the team, right, as the coach, but you can challenge it. You can, it even just gets reviewed. There's not even, I get the thing of, like, you can't challenge it because you're a player. I get that, right? That does make sense. But the fact that it doesn't even get a review and it just immediately is called a turnover, like, that is insane. Like, there should at least be some type of review system in the game. Well, in this game, like, it's just horrible. Anyway, let's move on. Here at Knoxville, I mean, I would be shocked if we lose this game against FCS, whatever they are. But I mean, this is a lot bigger of a stadium than the one at Arkansas State. That's for sure. But hey, we came to the SEC for a reason, and the crowds were, I guess, one of those reasons, right? Playing in front of the home fans, taking on the Stallions, I think is what the name is. I mean, just take it all in. This is your new home, Dawson. Hopefully we can get back to 500 today. And we'll take all our anger out on FCS Northwest. 1st and 10 from the 29. I don't love any of these plays really, but we'll go with this RPO here. Force it into Alexander. That's not Alexander, that is Harrison. Alexander is a running back, but he makes a catch. Oh, a juke move there from Dawson. Get it to the 35. 20 yards in the play. That's the other thing, right? Having the ability that we have with Dawson to just scramble and get, you know, 5-10 yards every time we scramble. That is, you know, a very good, very valuable part of his game. Get it out to Strong, and he is going to have the touch. Oh, is he? No, he doesn't have a touchdown. Gets it to the 1. I thought it would have had the touchdown there, but didn't get it. We'll run read option here. Pitch it out to West. He is going to get tackled for a loss. West is an interesting running back. I'll give him that. 2nd and goal from the 4. Get it out quickly. Oladokin gets it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal now. Running another RPO because they've worked so well as of late. Strong makes the catch and has the touchdown. He ran a slant route. The DB just didn't go with him. We had an opening between the DB and the linebacker, and we got the touchdown because of it. 1st and 10 from the 32 now. Defense held FCS off the board, and Strong can't hold on to that. The throw was a bit behind him, but I mean, it wasn't too far behind him. I guess just a good play from the DB. As Harrison has the edge there, and he might be gone. Down the field to the 20, 15, pushed out at the 12. Harrison with a huge catch and run there on the RPO. Good blocks from the receivers on the outside, and Harrison just, managed to get to the outside. That was an amazing play from the linebacker. I didn't even see him. We would have had Strong wide open in the end zone, but I think 55 the number was. He just made a great play. I didn't even see him there, and 55 is going to make another play. the sack on the blitz. We tried to get out in time, but just couldn't. 3rd and 21 from the 23. I mean, we'll just take off here with Dawson. He jukes back inside, juking it to the right. 4th and 2, and we're not going to be able to go for it. Coach won't let us. So you'd think in this situation, 4th and 2 from the 4, you would just go for it. Instead, we just settle for 3. Defense, obviously, you know, they're still playing great. It is also an FCS school. So, you know, points is always good, but you'd prefer the touchdown. Harrison on the out route has the catch, and he gets to the 1. He got close once again, but wasn't able to punch it in. We're going to see if we can punch it in here with Alexander. He'll get the give. He is going to be stuffed at the 1. Maybe we'll run read option. See if this works any better. Defensive end crashes down, and Dawson has the touchdown. The defensive tackle was right there, but luckily we just had the speed to get out. Got the touchdown. FCS is on the board now. 17-3. Oh no. We break the sack. Going to try and juke out the defender. We're actually going to break the tackle. Then we juke out another defender. We'll go hurry up after that. That was definitely a play of events. 2nd and 3. Get it out. Oh, okay. Receiver holds on. That's Ecker. He makes the catch from the 44 now. Get it to Strong. Overthrew him. That's the thing as well, you know, it's where with new players, a new system, a new scheme, it's going to take some time to, you know, get used to throwing to these guys. It's not just going to be smooth sailing the whole time. We'll get 7 on the scramble. And maybe we'll try an RPO here. Hay could be open on this bubble route here. He's not. We're going to throw it to Harrison. He'll make the catch, and Harrison might finally have a touchdown. He does. The defender played the bubble route, so we just threw it to Harrison. Maybe it's just like that. Okay, we'll just knee it out, take it to the second half. Maybe it's just that like RPO play just works really well for the tight end. That could definitely be what it is, but that is the half. And we're up by, what is that, 21? Harrison has 137 yards receiving in this game. We'll get the ball to start the second half as well. Harrison could have a career day, as that defender got in there very quickly. 55 is good. 55 has been all over the field making plays. He almost got sacked there. He has got a sack already. He made a pass breakup in the end zone as Alexander spins off one defender, ends up getting 2 yards. But yeah, 55. He's been playing well today. I mean, it's not like that shocking. You know, there are often players on FCS schools that are quite good. Like, you think of like any North Dakota State player. I know they're going to be... Who are they joining? The Mountain West? I'm pretty sure they're joining the Mountain West for the next season, right? As like a football-only school or something like that. But yeah, there's definitely good players. You think of like Trey Lance. I mean, he was the 3rd overall pick for a reason, right? Oh, what's his name? We'll get the ball to Strong here. He won't hold on. Okay. Strong, unless he's wide open, he doesn't have very good hands. Ironic, I know, with the name Strong, but we'll get the ball out there to West. He will get the first down. It's the guard for the Seahawks that they took in last year's draft. Oh, why can't I remember his name? Get it out to Strong. He can't hold it again. Okay. We need to stop throwing a Strong. Who is we? It's me. I need to stop throwing a Strong when he's going to be in any type of congested catch situation. Because it's clear that he cannot hold on. Get it out to Eka. He doesn't even try. The throw was a bit outside, but he didn't even try to catch it. 3rd and 10 from 21. I'm just going to scramble here. We'll juke to the inside, get it to the 9. That's a fresh set of downs. Try and run read option here. We're going to keep it. Maybe not a good idea, definitely not a good idea. I'd be honest, wasn't even really looking at him. I was going to keep it anyway. Obviously, you know, that's not a great way to go about things, but let's go to Strong again. Okay. I keep saying to myself, oh, maybe he'll catch this one. Maybe he'll catch the next one. Maybe he won't do anything because he can't catch a ball. 3rd and goal from the 13. Oh, we can't get the throw off. Gonna get sacked at the 20. We'll just settle for the 3. Okay, defense held FCS off the board. We did get the 3. Starting from the 34. Alexander is going to go first down there. Good play from him. 1st and 10 now from the 40. Gray Zabel! That's his name, Gray Zabel. The guard from the Seahawks. I know that was like 5 minutes ago now, but anyway, I remembered it. First down on the RPO there for Hay. Is it Hay or Hayes? No, it's Hay. We'll run it here with West. Got to change it up a bit. He'll get 6 yards. Good change direction there from... I believe West is the true freshman, right? And then Alexander is the senior. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Get it out to Alexander. He has the catch, and he will have another touchdown. It's Harrison. Why do I keep doing that? Harrison is the tight end. He's 86. I gotta remember that. Harrison is the tight end. Cole Harrison. I mean, he's probably, what, close to 200 now on the day? He's had an amazing day. As we're actually pulled now in the 4th quarter. We're up by over 30 points. Coach decided to pull us. And we'll win this game at 37-3. First win with this 10. Okay, why is our backup doing the celebration? You were only in because we were so good. I do wonder how many yards did the tight end... Okay, Bus had 1 attempt, which was an incompletion. Why... Okay, you know what? Sure. Cole Harrison had 173 and 2 touchdowns. Larry Strong did have a touchdown. Okay. But yeah, Harrison, close to 200. We have got 14 skill points. I'm going to do elusiveness twice, honestly. Agility is up to a 95. Break sex is 74 now. Change directions 93. Juke is 90. Break tackles an 88. And then spin move is an 84. Take 8 skill points to upgrade that if we want to further. But week 4 here. Going to play Wazoo, Washington State. On the road. I mean, I would say that this should be an easy win, but they're kind of a similar overall to West Virginia, and we lost that game. Granted, to a shit call, but still lost, right? Okay, so first drive. We are starting from the 25. The defense held Wazoo off the board to start. And we'll just run it here with Alexander. He'll get 7 yards on the RPO play. Yeah, our defense... I mean, we didn't actually check who the players were on the defense side of the ball, but it's clear that they are very good. So, you know, if we can just... I mean, I feel like I say this a lot, but play mistake-free football. Take what the defense gives you. And then you can have a good shot to win games, right? 7 yards on the play there. But, I mean, that's like a lot of just football in general, right? Sometimes you just have to be a game manager. You can't always be the superstar. You know, sometimes some games will require us to do that. And we have the ability to, right? With the speed that we have with Dawson. But some games you just don't need to. Get it to the 16 there. And we'll run the ball here with West. And he will, okay, make an odd cut to change direction. He's going to end up getting 9. Run another RPO, because why not? Oh, I wanted to throw that to Harrison there. 1-on-1 with the safety. I thought we were going to be able to get that touchdown. No problem, really. 3rd and 1. We don't need a touchdown here. Going to throw it to Harrison. He can't hold on. 4th and 1 from the 7, and the CPU will just make us take the 3. We'll at least get on the board. Washington State scores a touchdown, though. At least Oladokin caught it. I mean, I threw it to Strong once again on the previous play. And, no. There we go, okay. We'll just send Strong straight down the field. He's not good at much, but he's fast. Come on, we gotta get out here. Dawson, we really didn't have the speed to get the edge there, huh? Gotta be forced to punt. I feel like we should have been able to get the edge there as Washington State scores another touchdown. Inside of 2 minutes now in the first half. I'm going to scramble. Okay, it would have been nice if Harrison, you know, went forward earlier when I tried to playmaker him, but it just didn't work. 2nd and inches. Gonna just take the check down to Harrison, get the first set of downs. Clock will stop momentarily. At the 42. Get up the field. Just stuck out of bounds at 37. Just going to step up here on 1st down. With Dawson, he has the speed to get it inside the 10. Washington State calls a timeout. Alexander gets it to the 2. Timeout, Washington State. I'm going to run out of empty here. Get it out. Oh, come on. Tried to get a throw out to Harrison, but we got hit as we threw. We'll try a read option here. From the 2. Gonna keep it. Come on, Oladokin, you need to give us a block there. He brushed past the defender. If we get a block there, we get a touchdown. We get the field goal. And yeah, we're into the 3rd quarter now. Down by 8. Oh, what a catch there from Harrison. Kind of a dicey throw, but I mean, it worked. We've just slowly been moving the ball down the field. Okay. Gonna get sacked there. No huge plays as of yet. 2nd and 14 now. 32 after the sack. Get up the field. Give us a block. We'll get it to the 21. I mean, I don't just want to straight up run it to the running back, but they're not giving me any other options. Well, I mean, we can just straight up change the play now, right? Let's go play action here. Get Oladokin on a slant route, actually. And we'll see what we can do here. Ah! I thought I was going to step up through the hole in between the guard and the tackle, but then the defender moved in that way. So I thought, oh, we'll go around the edge, but then just good change direction from the edge player there. We get 3. Defense does hold Wazoo off the board once again. And we'll start this drive from the 22, and Hay is going to get it all the way to the 44. They ran a man coverage. Whoever was covering Hay just got lost in coverage somehow. We'll get a big play there. It's going to scramble here with Dawson. We'll juke back inside. Get it to the 30. Oh, it's a zone. Shit. I thought it was man coverage, but it was obviously a zone coverage. And yeah, we threw it straight to the linebacker. Good play from the defense. Luckily, our defense also makes a good play. Well, multiple, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, they hold Wazoo off the board. And we're just going to step up and run here with Dawson. Juke to the outside. Makes one defender miss. Gets it to the 47. Again, if they're going to continue to give us that, we're going to take advantage of it. 1st and 10 from midfield. I thought about throwing that to Harrison, but I didn't feel great about it. Just take the yards with, was it West or was it Alexander? I don't know. I don't remember. Read option. We're going to keep it here. Okay, I tried to juke around the defensive tackle. I guess we just did it too late, maybe. 3rd and 2 now. Nope, 3rd and 4. From the 47. I don't know where I got the 2 from. Just step up here with Dawson and we'll get it to 32. 157 yards on the day for us on the ground. Really just unstoppable as a rusher at this point. Put Strong on a fade route, because if there's one thing he's good at, he's good at being fast. Harrison can't make the catch. Just got to throw it away. We're going to get sacked. We just had to throw it away there. 3rd and 10 now from 32. Eka makes the catch. Good route there. And we'll get it down to the 12. Get it to Eka again. He will make the catch and get it to the 3. 9 yards in the play. You know what? Sure. The CPU clearly wants us to run the ball. So Valek is going to come in the game now. He's going to get the give and... oh, wow. Shock. He gets nothing. We'll run a speed option here. Maybe that does something. 3rd and 1. Oh, we should have kept that. Yep. 4th and 6, and we're going to go for it. Really, now we go for it? There were so many other chances where we should have gone for it. 4th and 6 from the 8. Get it out to Eke. He makes the catch, and he will get the touchdown. We finally get in the end zone. It is now 16-17. I think we should have gone for 2 there. Going for 1 in that situation doesn't do anything. But we only went for the extra point. And now we're down by 3. We do have 2 timeouts. I wouldn't really say that the clock is much of a factor. But we are going to get sacked and fumble. And the lineman, I thought he recovered it! That's going to be the game. That's the game. 2 timeouts, 43 seconds. Like, that's just not enough time. Well, the start to our career here at Tennessee has not gone great. Washington State is going to move to 4-1. We are going to drop to 1-2. Our only win so far is against an FCS school. Not great. But that is going to be the episode. Next week is going to be... Who is it, actually? I think we start SEC play next week, don't we? Pretty sure. Oh, we're playing Georgia. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be fun. Right, anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.